going on, guys? Oh. How are we all? Oh, there's only 4 hours left to vote. What's going on, Portia? There we go, I watched it. Done. I should do the Porsche on the other one, on my other account. Yeah, I'd be mad. I was thinking about it long and hard. I'd be mad. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh. Zoomed in, nicely, Lousy. Yeah, where is it? There it is. Yeah, it's off its head. It's a mad colour. Let's buy one. Something different. Oh, look at that. Thanks, Martin. I should really complete this game so I can unlock the fucking legendary cars on this account. Alright, so we'll do a Dragon Trail, see the final carnage, and then see what Daily's room for. But first, it's the final countdown. Ba-da-dee-doo, ba-da-doo-doo-boo. What a weeboo. Man, during the F1 last night, it says a lot about the outreach of the F1 watch-alongs. We had 180 votes in the poll. 180 votes. Got like 20 likes for the whole stream. But 180 votes. How crazy is that? What's going on, bro? Opposite direction? Yeah, that'll be right. Let's go. Bring on the carnage again. Let Sugi Taku continue his reign.
Vincent Kennedy McMahon, damn it. You're fired.
I think that was better than my actual time. Yeah, it was. 2 laps. Not bad warm-up. You're fired! You're fired! He's fired! You're all fired! He does say it better than Trump. Oh, you're in the wall already, mate. Fucking disconnect radio. Talk to me again, I'll turn off the chat. Yeah. Fernando. Yeah, he's got the credentials when you look at Trump. He's old enough, he's corrupt enough. He got his start because of daddy's money. Essentially made his whole career in entertainment. I mean, the familiarity, I mean, and they're besties. I'm sure they both love to grab a girl by their pussy, you know. Oh, don't say that, Lansy. See, has anyone picked D? Has anyone voted D? Because then, I mean, they want Maggiore. Has anyone voted D? Yeah, there you go. They want Maggiore. They want Maggiore. They want fucking Dragon Trail Reverse. Bro, what about the Yamigawa meme? What's going on, Neon? I appreciate that, Vince. I've just seen your message, mate. He's a whole different story, though. And that dude's gone about it as a systematic approach to, like, gaining just constantly. Everything he does is gain. And he's constantly changed and catered his audience to gain. But yeah, he's a different thing entirely. He's just literally trying to become the #1 fucking YouTuber in the world. I don't think there's any heart or soul behind what he does, even when he does good stuff. He kind of creeps me out. It's the grin and the goatee. He looks like a young version of my stepdad. Rory will be excited if that's the combo. Kaz, you've done it again. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. He's been at it for over 10 years, which is a long journey when you think about it. And he didn't even really take off until a year or two ago. 2 years ago, something like that. Like, he did, but yeah, he's only just hit his 10th year. Which is, yeah, I think what Vince was saying. Yeah, I knew what you meant. I got the point. I've seen a few videos like that, bro. Like, even, there'd be no point me doing one, but it'd only be about the fucking psychological breakdown of a person. But I've seen a lot of them from a lot of other content creators. Like, you see how much they pour into it. I've seen a really good one that Jack did, Jacksepticeye. His was, because he's been at it longer than that. Probably 15 years he's been at it. Yeah, I think he was like 2009, around then. Kind of when YouTube was at its peak back then with like Pewds and shit. And you see even like, I remember even that, the missus pointed it out once, like even when he first streamed, he had it like the fucking, like the PS share type thing, you know, you could see the chat on the screen and not full-size game, and he was really nervous and in a darkly lit room, and there were just so many factors of like just showing his, you know, his first year or so of like how he was a completely different person. Like, and he's got some issues, he's got some darkness to him. But it was a great example of like someone who fucking started doing it at a pretty low time in their life and came out of it on top, like as a winner. Not that I think that's what's in it for me, but why not try? Yeah, I would have actually my account was created fucking ages ago, and it goes by when your account was created, not when you started streaming or posting or whatever. But officially, we would have just passed 5 years last month. I started streaming on YouTube around August, September, because I remember it was halfway through a GTWS season. It was about halfway through August, and I think I did my first ones of them on Twitch. No worries, Lansy. Have a good one, mate. But yeah, I guess when you look at the progression of like 3.5, nearly almost 4 years, and then compared to just 1.5, big difference. Could you imagine how many safety cars you'd have at fucking Dragon Trail? Like every Gran Turismo race at Dragon Trail, you'd have like 5 cars finishing the race. For real. Even a scrape, the way you do them at this track, you fucking... Like, this is not like Lando brushing the wall last night, then going, oh, I think I brushed the wall. You know what happens when you touch the wall here? 3 red flags in 13 laps. The final restart's got 4 cars. Yeah, Coral does go off. We've got great video. Bro, we've got the video. Coral was the one who... Here's my Hong Kong short. Watch the red flag. He fucking went mental. Killed Exhorter. That was the one that we had to, like, we're legit. Tom even had to come in, I guess, and defend himself. Because he knew it wasn't him. It was like, no, that's not me. We were looking at it. I'm like, this is fucked. Because he tried to brake check me, too. That made no sense. What's going on, Kyle? How are you, mate? And he started up the front. He just fucked up, been pushed off the track, then cracked the shits. Because here, he tried to put me in the wall on the grass here, and then he just charged down the right hand side. You moved straight out the way, and he fucking, him and Exhorter, just, there you go again. There he is again. Already. In the wall is a smoking wreck, mate. I'm dead. I'm dead. What's going on, Racer? But this means we might get a show. Also, in that short that Hission did, V-Man, the skyline that did the damage was this livery too. Again, fuck me, I haven't even touched the PC. It's got no reason that it should be doing it. Like, literally haven't even touched it. Yeah. All good, guys. When I hit, I'll fix it. I could turn my headphones up really loud and then stick the microphone into my left ear. Oh. It seems to have gotten worse. Or I think it's just been so long since we've raced here. And they've somewhat improved and changed the physics, I guess. But there's people who probably know. There's people who race here every fucking day. Yeah, or the Genesis was one of the most cars I felt most comfortable in over the entirety of the track, including the chicken. And then every 1 in 3 laps, the rear end would do something stupid when you just perfectly go over the chicken the way you were used to every time. The rear end would just do its own thing, like jump around like it had fucking a hydraulic setup. It killed me violently a few times. It was just, you hit the turn the exact same way, almost like the way this one can catapult you, this turn right here, the way this one can catapult you in certain cars. But it was the rear of the car that was jumping up, and then under throttle, because you were flat out through there, it would just porpoise itself around the turn and you'd lose all steering. I have video of the most violent crash when I was time trialing there. And it was like literally trying to gain the extra time, just going flat out. guy. Hey, look, it's the McLaren pit crew. Bunch of fucking clowns. Yeah, Kick Sauber desperately scrambling for money, doing a crossover promotion with Warner Brothers in DC for the upcoming Joker movie starring Nico Hulkenberg. Actually, no, Bortoletto would make a great Joker with hair like that and his fucking smile. Bortoletto would put him in the clown makeup, mate. He'd look straight like the comic book Joker. Big buffy hair, big smile. Have fucking Alonso be Batman. Bro, Alonso was on fire last night. He was cracking me up. Some of the best radio we've had all year. And Max with his whinging. But Alonso was on fire. Talk to me again, I will disconnect the radio. And when he was in the train, oh, this is so much fun. He was hating life. And he still had like a mega drive, bro. Go on, do it, do it, do it. Yeah, we did it. Gotta get past this fucking alpha, man. Oh, nice. Very nice move. this cunt. Oh, here we go. I was the only one trying to back out there. Oh, I was the only one trying to back out. I was the only one trying to back out. Once we got into that position. Oh, mate, don't check me. Come on, I've already got enough. Wowee, that was... That was the chicken for you. Come, mate, you're alright. I'm going to bump you. No, just go. Whatever, bro. Go, mate. Don't worry. Fucking hell. Well, Coral's had a stinker as much as I have. Uh-oh. Fucking hell. Commit. Good comeback. Considering how bad that crash was. Yeah, the Winnie Reds. Pack of Winnie Reds, thanks, mate. Yeah, it's my 16th pack this week. Yeah, well, we still fucking gained 7 positions. And there was a massive crash in it. Duckhead, Coral Lou, nice to see you. Alright, we'll get your votes in, guys, for whatever you just want for race C. Because we'll know in 4.5 minutes. Get your votes in. This week was pretty generic. about an American track. South, I can see him doing that. Americas. I don't even have the tracks unlocked on this account. Fucking ridiculous. Yeah, could see that. But they always fucking coincide their combos like a week or two too late. When he blues, yeah. It's got to be the blues, mate. Best mix Siggies. So come on, who's got a combo? Who's got what they think it'll be, and who's got what they want it to be? Start with that. You know, like, I want it to be Nordschleife Group 1 with rain. Oh, they do fucking love that one. Shut up, Vince. But that's what it'll probably be. There you go. So that's what I want, and then that's what it'll probably be. There we go. That's my locked in. Thanks for the help, Vince. No one? No one's going to be creative or take a punt? Weak as piss. Daylight savings. Oh, what? Has it already been? So does it mean later? Oh, yeah, it might, Vince. Fuck. So what's that mean? We go back to 5:30 resets or whatevs? Yeah, I didn't even think, Vince. Another hour. Oh, god damn it. Uh, Fuck's sake. Oh. Gonna be later on Monday nights now, guys. Yes. That's what they all just figured out, mate. Yeah, you're a fucking scientist, man. You're a fucking You should be teaching philosophy and fucking ancient history. Alright? You're a really clever boy. Is that what you want to hear, Ming? Fucking daylight savings. God damn it. Should already known, mate. It's still heaps sunny outside. Imagine that, Ming. Homeschooled professor. Yeah. Yeah, daylight savings already kicks in for us. Because, like, it's weird in Australia too, bro. Like, the northern states don't get it. But yeah, it's already kicked in. Fucking Saturday night or whatever. Yeah, Saturday night it kicked in. Because I was wrecked as yesterday morning. Alright, well, let's get this shit out of the way. So what was the winning car? Round I don't even know. Who won? What they winning? Was it Miazano in a Subaru? Then I don't care. I don't care. Oh, I was meant to stay in that. I love it. Fucking LA next. That's gonna be a little bit different to all the nice fancy places they've been in Europe. Thanks, Kaz. Great show. Donnie Darko Ming. Ming wouldn't know what Donnie Darko is, mate. But he'd probably make a great Donnie Darko. Kaz picked. No, he don't. Don't trigger me, Andres. Alright? Get out of here with your lies. Okay? Getting all these from my Nord thing. What's going on, mate? Hi, everybody. Hi, Dr. Nick. Kaz can take 5 BHP off his ballsack, mate. I don't care. Kaz can lick my left testicle and it wouldn't please me. Alright? He's done. 3.0. No Jester 3.0, mate. We don't care. No 3.0 here. Alright? Leave Kaz alone. Uh-huh. Yeah, look at this, mate. Fucking shit house. Absolutely shit house. Well, fuck. Now we've got to wait another hour, guys. You know? That's not cool. I didn't want to do 3 Dragon Trail races, and I still don't intend to. Dogbot. What's that? Is that your Aussie one? J-Dog, we got to play FIFA sometime, mate. This week. Fucking, I have 573 cars. No, I'd have more than that, wouldn't I? Let me see the fucking... Where's that blue thing? That thing. 713 cars. Oof. 570. $500 million worth of cars, bro. Thanks, Dad. Where's he? Fucking... I'm... Fucking, like... Sheikh Al Arab... Al Bukti bin Salman fucking the third right here, mate. With my $500 million car collection. That's worth more than my football club, mate. I own a football club too, so fuck, we're rolling in it here. Thanks, Dad. Big ups to see you. Hey, look at that, I've slacked off. See the events? Like, look at that. That's basically the newer events that they've added for like the last 6 months or so. My low A is the slapper. Even my main account. This used to be my racing account. Even that's still like an A+, I think. This one is an A. I could race you on this one, probably. But it's getting up there. But it's a low A. But I'll try, mate. But fuck it. Oh, Kaz. Daylight savings, bro. Why you gotta do us like this? Kaz. Oh, mate, I had a great Lance Stroll fucking rant last night. I had some words about them too. Absolutely. And I had some words about the fucking... Even Martin Brundle. And I love Martin Brundle. But even he copped a spray off me last night for his bullshit. Not Martin, but fucking... Not good enough, mate. Not good enough. British media's fucked, mate. Because I guarantee if it was Oscar into Lando, they would have talked about it on TV as long as Oscar was on the radio about it. And if it was Oscar being interviewed after the race and giving the response that he did, they would have had a very different response. But they literally justified it by saying, oh, this is great for the championship. And I love Martin Brundle. I do. But it was just too much last night. Too fucking much. Yeah, exactly, V-Man. Exactly. We do enough for them when it comes to the GTWS races, mate. 11 p.m. Exactly, Vince. About fucking time they did something for us. Arigato. Ikiban. Alright, so... See, that's one I should be doing. I should get the super fast stock for the Nord challenge thing. Yeah, well, legit, if they're not careful, like I was saying last night, I didn't even think of Red Bull, but I could see Webber doing a backroom deal that either gets Oscar into a Red Bull seat next year or a Merc seat next year or a Ferrari seat in 2 years. I could see Webber right now already having the wheels in motion to have something like that at least be floating about so that McLaren know they're not fucking around, because it's a joke. Like, and I put it last night too, like, Piastri needs to be more like Mark Webber and less like Daniel Ricciardo. But that would mean staying for the fight too. And now that he's about to have a fight. So... because Ricciardo ran from it and then played nice guy. And he got stood on for the rest of his career. He got cucked. And right now, Piastri's getting cucked. And he's way too young and talented to be getting cucked. Danny, he's old enough, long enough in the tooth. Not Oscar. So, yeah. And I'm not one for backroom deals, but I mean, look at the Ferrari deal. Like, that's how that happened. Like, with Hamilton. So, it's not beyond them. And then look at the way Toto's playing his cards. And then, with the Red Bull, how could they not jump at that opportunity? If Webber went to them and said, what about Oscar and Max? But, you know, Max is out in 2 years, say. And it becomes Oscar's team. Because in this situation, it looks like it's not his team. Or the team's not for him. So, yeah. I think it's about to get real bad. Real bad. I think the radio thing at the end of the race was very telling. I think neither of them being at the celebration was very telling. Yeah, Danny did take the money. I don't think he was washed up, though, because when they were at the McLaren was all right and he was doing okay, but Lando was doing better, and Lando was used to the car. But at McLaren, he was doing okay, and the car was pretty shit. Yeah, I agree, Andres. And as even right now, like, so if they finish the way they did last night for the rest of the season, he should still win. They got to focus on beating Max, mate. Lando couldn't even pass Max once again. And Oscar reeled in Lando again. So, they got I said that before the race. McLaren need to get their shit together. Max Verstappen's fucking on a charge. But yeah, it's not looking good. It's going to be a stressful final 5-6 rounds. Some good races too. Fucking, I don't know how I'm going to go. I haven't even looked up when the next one's. I reckon it's going to be I try to go to bed early and then get up for it, because the views for the watch-alongs are too good too. It's the 20th of October, 6 a.m. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. So that's the option. Go to bed for a few hours, get up to do it. Because yeah, Coda should be good. We've still got Coda, Mexico, Brazil, Vegas, Qatar, and Abu Dhabi. So there, and even that, there is still 125 points on offer. Maximum points on offer. Sorry, 150 points. 6 races. And Oscar has a 22-point lead over Lando and a 63-point lead over Max. And there is 150 points available, and if you look at the last 5 rounds, Max has won like 110, 115 points, something like that, out of a possible 150. I'm pretty sure Max has been the most consistent driver over the last 5 rounds. So yeah, they've got to get their shit together. And hilariously, the guy that they replaced Jack Doohan with after however many races it was has not scored a point now in twice as many races. Ah ha ha ha. Viva la Argentina, dickhead. I was all for him last year, but he was a flash in the pan even last year. I mean, how much fucking was his damage bill? And then, yeah, the fans that came with him, are a pretty fucking bad lot, considering his talent, or lack of. Like, Jack's no good, but fuck, man. Even Nikita Mazepin got a full season. Fucking Latifi got 4. So, you know what I mean? But at least Flavio's saying no to nepotism. Because in this case too, nepotism shouldn't count. What's your dad know about fucking racing cars? Just because he was Mick Schumacher's mate. I mean, if it was Wayne Gardner's kid, maybe. He's a former world champion that went on to become a race car driver. A semi-successful one, but still a race car driver. And I feel bad for Mick too, because it sent that family, like they've lost their empire now. to fuel that kid's career. Like, Mick has literally lost his empire. His real estate, so much of it, their possessions, like, for a fucking 5-6 race F1 career. It's brutal. Mick Doohan or Mick Schumacher? But Indy would be a good idea. If they took him, Indy would be a great idea. Because he's still so young. And he's still got the Formula 3, Formula 2, Formula 1 prestige. Shuey. So Aussie. Oh, Schumacher. You're right? You're going to get there? You get there, mate. Shoemaker. You having a stroke, J-Dog? Mate, I just can't wait to see Max at Le Mans. Even if it's just in a GT car. Yeah, he is at the moment, but I think his Alpine program is finishing up. I think he was contracted until 26. Because he was desperately still trying to get a drive for F1. And he was hoping on the Cadillac seat. Yeah. And like, look at all the smack Ralph Schumacher's talking, so they're stressing out. So yeah, I could see it happening. But it'd be, no matter what, Mick could make good money. Because he's a advertiser's dream. Like he's marketing 101 just by his name and his actual appearance. He's a good little son of Michael. Perfect English and shit too. Like he'd be an advertiser's dream. You know, like fucking think of him going to America straight away, just how much money he'd make on the side just from whatever deals he chooses to say yes to. Being the son of Michael, he'd put butts in seats, you know, of the American fans at least. And then even something like Indianapolis, the lure, because his father did technically race at Indianapolis. And there's good racing to be had there. Go prove yourself. Like, I mean, any of them. Go there and prove yourself. You prove yourself because it's a fucking even series. Like, there's no nepotism with the cars. There might be better teams than the others in terms of the way they're run and the pit crews and shit like that, but all the cars are the same. And I mean, even Grosjean going over, like didn't work really at all. He hasn't really done anything of worth, but it's still been big for like media and shit. But yeah, Mick was unlucky with the car too. Just the car and the teammate. All of it, really. And if he got it, like what he was originally kind of meant to do with Alpine or whatever, if he got a drive there, yeah, I know. would have been shit too. And then Mercedes, like the fact that Toto put more faith in an unknown 16-year-old than someone with F1 experience that he could have tutored, I think says a lot. That they like having Mick there, but they don't think he's good enough. Yeah, a lot of the circuits look brutal too, J-Dog. The street circuits. And then even like when they came over here, the Gold Coast was always known for it too. It was bumpy as shit. God, I'd love that track in Gran Turismo. The Gold Coast looks sick, and imagine hitting the curbs. Yeah, if they're absolutely trash dailies, I might finally restart Witcher tonight. Oh, Van Gisbergen won again. You didn't even mention it, J-Dog. Yeah, if only there was an absolutely ultra competitive, fully respected, entirely road car series in America that you guys loved as much as NASCAR. So that then they could raid him. Imagine if he'd gone over earlier. Like I've thought it about so many of our drivers. Because there's no, like the ceiling over here is V8 supercars, man. Like that's the ceiling over here. And even that, like it's not even GT racing, so to speak. Like at least it's a modified kind of stock car, road car type thing. But the ceiling is, and like so many of our legends, like Brocky stayed here. He never really tried to do anything. Perkins tried. Dick Johnson, Glenn, like so many of them just, you know, even Brocky was like a 5-6 time champion or whatever. Then it was Lounsey. Then it was Scafie. Then it was fucking Whincup. Then it was Van Gisbergen. And like every one of them went on to like have a reign. Yeah, I'm not, bro. Every one of them went to have, I'm like at the bottom of Top Split. Every one of them went on to have a reign and stayed there for 5 or 6 years in a row. when, not that I ever expected someone like Scaife to go. Lounsey was good enough, young enough that like, and I remember I think he did go overseas for like test NASCAR drive. Then you had Ambrose, but even Ambrose went over a bit older than everybody else. Van Gisbergen waited till he was in his mid-30s, like, and he'd already fucking, I haven't kept up with V8 supercars, but I'm pretty sure he fucking ended up setting every record, like, and it was like, back in the day it was Scaife, then it was Whincup, and then it was Van Gisbergen, like, kind of like the way F1's been, where they just keep topping each other. I didn't change my tyres. Fuck. I'm on meds. Shit. Get the elbows out. He's not in there. We got split. I got put with top split. I'm like last person in top split. Oh, wow, he just killed that guy. Where's the penalty, mate? There it is. There it is. I had to drive aggressive because I was on the meds, man. And it was working. But I had to drive aggressive. I couldn't just sit behind people and chill, and now I've overdone it. Fucking hell, yeah. That'll break the other side. Oh my god. Wow, okay. Okay. Can't wait for November, guys. Can't wait for November. Ah, you fucking idiot! Ah! Fucking cocksucker. Anyways, I'll revert back to my sand mode. Can't wait till November, guys. Bring it on. Fucking yellow flags coming out everywhere. These marshals must be getting sore arms, bro. No. Daylight savings, Lancy. After this one, they start. Gonna try doing 10 laps. If it wasn't J-Dog yesterday, it was my handouts at the start of the month. J-Dog's the only other one who has done any. So it's myself or J-Dog, mate. Oh. Nope. Go on, mate. Go past, go past, go past. Come on. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Good stint, though. Ten laps, mate. A spin and getting murdered. Oh God. Oh, the fuck was that, you fucking dickhead? This, just whatever, man. Fucking, bro, I'm trying to get out of the fucking way, you idiot. fucking dickhead, man. Dead set. 4 or 5 cars there. And we're on the right. He's behind me. I got 2 cars. And he doesn't pull out. He just fucking sends it. What a dickhead. That was going to be a mad last few laps. Like, they had dying mediums. I had fresh hards. What a dickhead. 5, 6 cars coming over that hill, and we were like, we weren't deep, but we were at the point of braking, and I was on the inside pulling up, and he just catapulted me into fucking 2 or 3 dudes. Can't wait for November. Well, I tried. I didn't rage. But yeah, I feel I've gotten to grips with the car. Ten laps on the meds too, man. Like, that's... I didn't mean to start on them. Crunch. Fitting. Last lap, last chance through the dragon, through the chicane. Bang! It's just been that type of week. There, Manos. A+ coming through the pack like a fuckwit. Like, how are we all going to fit through the inside there? Yeah, it doesn't seem too bad, the half second, truthfully. Alright, now get your votes in. What's it going to be? But I guess Group 4... They haven't done Group 2 as a Race C for a while. And they did have Group 4 this week on Race B, so I don't know. Maybe a Group 2 one could happen. Or a specialty vehicle like Vince threw out there. whinge week. The old super formulas or something. The 2J. The 2J in a strategy race would be interesting because it chews up tyres. Yeah, it would. Yeah, it would. It'd be carnage. I remember doing... Do you remember the Group 1? We did Group 1... We've done Group 1 inner there for a GTWS Nations race. Because I remember it. I remember the footage of fucking 787s slamming Porsches into the walls and shit. Blue Moon inner. A or B, one of them. But it was in the Group C cars. I do remember it. And the Group C cars around there are a rush. Oh, come on, someone pick a good combo, guys. Someone fucking do what I did last week with the Yamigawa meme. Someone, come on, you got 40 seconds. Someone meme it. Someone meme it. This is your chance. This is your chance to be a meme. To be a short, to be famous. One shot. One opportunity. One combo. One moment to make Kaz look like a Muppet. This is it. Group 2 Maggior. Softs, mediums. Watkins. Right at Group 4. Yeah, I knew it. Watkins short too. Bow bow. Anti-streamer week. Anti-streamer week. Specifically Watkins short. Fucking NASCAR gonna want that revenue. Off to a bad start. Exactly. So yeah, not looking good. I mean, I don't care either way. I'll find other things to do. We could always do lobbies. Not tonight, but at some point throughout the week. Oh, who cares? It's Group 4 at Watkins short. Yeah, 4C for me. I mean, I'd do it, but we probably will do one, at least one. But we'll see what the others are, at least. There. Mandatory pit stop. Tyre wears ×3, so it'll be a case of what cars need tyres, what cars don't, I guess. Cars like the NSX and the 4C probably aren't going to be big bag of dicks. Yeah, it is at the moment. It is at the moment. And I never have much hope for race B. The only good thing about if there is a good race B this week is that school holidays are over. Yeah, hard tyres. A little bit of wear. So yeah. Anybody who voted for D should be ashamed of themselves when he does shit like this. November, guys. Let's go. November fucking 26th or something like that. Let's go. I mean, officially you could say the Nord finale of the series I've been doing, which is in 4 weeks. That's it. We'll check out 3.0. But I'm hoping that when 3.0 drops, I'm already deeply in love with Project Motorsports. And that no matter what 3.0 has or does or whatever, isn't going to be enough to have me playing it every day. For you guys that are on it every day, I hope it is. But I hope you all stay away from Project Motorsports at the same time, if that's going to be the case. I just get it on a console, Bob. I was saying that about the game, like that it's not trying to steal the PC market because it's coming out at the same time on both means it's been built from the ground up for console. You know, so I just go for it. Like, there's going to be better PC options already. Probably LMU already. You know, as for the car selection class, like, but I mean, even a Assetto Corsa with mods, you could be playing the same game. So yeah, I would get it on console just because I don't see it being any superior on PC. Maybe with the specs that it can run at. Yeah, it's not bad, Brian. It's not bad. Oh, so what's next? A. Oh. But yeah, disappointing race C. Just have had a good run though. They've had some sweaty ones for a little while now. But yeah, we'll see. It's not looking good because race C is what we'd prefer to be doing all week anyways, unless B is a Bathurst, Nord, Le Mans, Daytona, Sardegna, a few others, but... Oh, nice, bro. GG's. I'll be back in a sec. Hopefully race A is something good. I haven't been interested in an A in a while. What's going on, Timmy? Oh, we got any lurkers out there that haven't subbed? Be nice to hit that 2050, but looks like we're going to have shit combos to help us get there. Dream A combo? I mean, I'd have that one, honestly. Sardegna in the Ferrari. Hell, I'd have any, like, race in that Ferrari. Fucking... Even special route, mate. But yeah, could just be another week of doing Nord laps, which I'm totally fine with, because I'm loving it, actually. And it's been making for great footage. Alright, drum roll, race A. Daytona. Lol. In what? Superbird? The Superbird is back. Lol. Remember how much of a banger this was? We've got shit, mate. Truthfully. Watkins short. Watkins short, group 4, hard tyres. 1 stop required. This was a fun race. Like, I'd actually be mad on the wheel. No worries, Andres. Oh, didn't mean that. But yeah, it's looking shit. It's looking dire. So I was just saying I'll have to find something to do on the game, but I've been happy with exploring other cars, getting to learn the wheel. We'll see when I jump back into it, Lindsay. Oh, nice. Enjoy. I'd be mad. I'd love it on PC with some mods. I was only saying the other day, dude, if they fucking went all in and re-released it for PS5, an actual upgrade, I would totally love to restream that game. Yeah, I fucking love Red Dead. Beautiful game. And I'm about to restart Witcher. PS5 edition of Witcher. I've got a few other single player games sitting about. Just been loving FIFA, and then any other time I haven't been on FIFA, I've been treating it as like trying to get better on the wheel. I have to get better on the wheel. I have to be able to, you know, get on and off the wheel and have it be like nothing. And it's not at the moment. It's still a steep learning curve, so. But yeah, Red Dead's a banger. Boy. Arthur Morgan. Fucking goat, mate. This is the car that Rory said was undrivable, guys. Remember that? But yeah, even for someone like me, this will be incredibly boring because, like, I drive this car around the Nordschleife for fun. Not around in circles. Yeah, Player will be loving it. Player will be loving it. It is his race. I think he missed out on it last time. Or just got in at the end of him. Bro, the wheel feels fucking perfect for the feedback. Absolutely perfect. Oh my god. Not that wobbling shit. Oh yeah. That feels sick on the wheel. Not yet. Wait to see what B is. Whoa. Jester and Lester. 1-2, mate. 1-2. What's going on, Blake? Don't listen to it. What a monster. Alright. So yeah, see what race B is and do a few of them. But yeah, player all over. Player, Papa, all the NASCAR boys, all the muscle car boys. I mean, shit, like you'll see. There you go, last used. Yesterday. And then in the favourites, where is she? There, the shark. I know, mate, I know. I've definitely been paying attention to those statuses. It's horrible, to be honest. They're too nice, they're too good at people. It's really sad, truthfully. I hadn't spoken about it here just because it's not my spot. I brought it up. They're not my people, but I've always been sub to him and involved, and you notice his absence, and yeah, it's sad. I hope it works out well. They're fighters, so they genuinely seem like really tough people. Yeah. That for them, and then a few others that I know that are involved here have got some things going on in their life at the moment with family. Alright, B is Spa Group 3, I assume then. That's going to be sweaty as shit. There you go. Okay. Redeemed. Hards again. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Be Superfest. So yeah, there you go. There you go. That's your week, guys. That's your week. So B will, especially with the race C that's there, B will be sweaty. Yeah, but it's a race B, bro. And it's on hards. So it'll be 2-minute laps. You'll barely get, like, you know what I mean? They'll be like a 10-minute rate. Yeah. It's race B, man. Yeah. Yeah, 100% J-Dog. I mean, it'll probably be way too late for you now to fucking jump on after this or whatever, but yeah, tomorrow we'll do it. What's going on, Jet? But yeah, B will be sweaty, and it'll be a good good thing for me to practice on, even if it's just TT. B will be sweaty. But we'll go do 1 or 2 of these with the boys. But yeah, it doesn't look too great, guys. Hey, consumer bro. Here's one you'd like. Yeah, have a laugh. It'll be crazy on the wheel if something happens. But we'll get some footage of it. It is always a meme race. I had lots of laughs last time. I didn't do it as much as others did, but I mean, even the top split guys come out for this last time. I remember Andy and Caleb and a couple others being there for it. It was funny. But yeah, I'm not going to touch Watkins because you'll get copyrighted as a streamer, especially the short one. The short one is the guaranteed copyright. You get one from NASCAR. A couple other things. Yeah, that's what he said too. But you know what Kaz is like, bro? He always misses the... With the exception of an F1 race here or there, he always misses the obvious combos by a week or two. Now, like even this year, we didn't have Le Mans during June. Daytona 24 hours on, we didn't have Daytona. Nord 24 hour, didn't have Nord. There's a lot of races that he doesn't. So Bathurst is... I mean, how important is that on the scheme of things and worldwide races? It's not. So... I'm surprised we don't run a whole bloody Super GT schedule, to be honest. If Kaz had his way. Fucking All Japan Group 2, 3, 4 championship. Non-stop. All day, every day. Oh. But yeah, average week. But Spa will get sweaty. Like, Meta and guys like that will be all over it. Grove Street, shit like that. They'll be all over it. Young's getting on to do race C in his Alpha. Because of course. I feel like Sugitaku will be out there too. Yeah. Yeah, it's a joke, bro. And then even bothering to go through the process of, especially if you spend a whole week racing there, it means, 5-6 streams in the week that you'd have to dispute. And it's a lengthy process. Sometimes it's an easy fix, and then other times it's dumb. Some of the things you get reported for, bro, like in terms of copyright infringement, is fucked, especially when it comes to video games. Half the time I feel like it's just trolls. Because, yeah, you don't get it at Daytona. Yeah, it's a good car, Daniel. It's one of my favourites, mate. And Rory Alexander put up a whole video and made it the thumbnail of undrivable cars in this game. And this is the stock version of it. Like, come on, man. It's a beast of a car. I drive it around the Nord for fun. I'm already, like, it's why the reason I'm at least doing one of them. Just for even the clickbaity short style, is this one of the best combos in Gran Turismo? One of the odd beat best combos in Gran Turismo. The fact that it's reappeared would, I reckon, say so. But especially lately too, because I've got a new wheel, I've been getting used to driving road cars really, like, well, driving them at the Nord, but driving stock, comfort tyres, sports tyres, shit like that. So something like this is beautiful. Like the way it feels on the wheel, like speed, I can feel the speedway now, like not just this kind of jerkiness, like. But I can't see myself just doing too many speedway races unless I had like a lobby full of mates. Lol. Get it while you can, mate. Go round. Oh, Craig's here too. Yeah, watch this get interesting. Road runner. Am I like further away? Yeah, I'm further away. Let's go. No, alright, no, they're settling up. Okay, I was further away. Now they're catching. Okay. That was weird. It's like, let's go, Kaz. But it just would have meant more draft. Alright, let's put the left foot down, because we're not going to need that. Just my draft killed them. fuck. Smartphone. Lol. And now they got the penalty for that finally. GG Velos. Tell you what, you feel that in your left hand. you'll find that's called oversteer Porsche. Bit harsh. That's mental. Like, seriously. Where else in Gran Turismo, where else in any racing game will you find stuff like this? But where else in Gran Turismo will you find a competitive race that is as close as this, in cars like this, at a location like this? I certainly wish there was a bit more of it. But look at that. Stunning. I wonder if Matt has splooged in his pants because of Spa. Oh, he hasn't put a time in yet. Alright. I'll do one more and then we'll pull the pin. Because everyone fucked off as soon as they seen that it was a pretty average week and that I entered this and not Spa. Which is to be expected. Get the Vagisil out. Oh. Actually pretty keen to have something to eat. But yeah, I'll if you're around when I get on tomorrow, J-Dog. I mean, even if I just play a game and then you come, we'll set something up. You'll have to add my main account if you haven't already. But we'll find something to do. Do a quick fucking tournament or a cup or something. I said, who are you? And it wouldn't let me say it. This game's gone over the edge. It's gone over the edge. I said, who are you? And it wouldn't let me say it. Kaz has lost the plot, mate. He's too worried about fucking EVs. Well, someone doesn't know how to fucking bump draft. Because that wasn't a bump draft. That was just get into me fucking rear fender. Wowee. Have a good night, guys. I'm sending this over to V-Man. It's a shithole. You'll like it, though. Group 3 spa is there. Yeah, have a good one. I might be back later tonight with some Witcher for a late night stream. Couple of hours, maybe. But FIFA tomorrow. And I don't know, we'll maybe look at TT and some spa in the afternoon or something. We'll look at it at some point. We drove enough of it on the weekend. But it's a pretty shit week. We're not going to touch race C. Couldn't give a fuck about that. But I'm sending this to V-Man and he's streaming race C, so go support him. I think he needs a couple more subs for... Yeah, where's November exactly, J-Dog? I think he needs a couple more subs for 200. Like 4 or 5 more subs, guys. So help him hit 200. You can make him hit 200 today. That'd be mad. But anyways, I'll see you on the next one, alright? Have a good one.